India reported the highest single-day spike of 13,586 new COVID-19 cases and 336 deaths in the last 24 hours, taking the total number of positive cases to 3,80,532, which also includes 1,63,248 active cases, 2,04,711 who are cured, discharged or migrated, and 12,573 deaths. The centre has pitched for a unified strategy for Delhi and its satellite cities to tackle the coronavirus pandemic, while the city government has ramped up COVID-19 diagnosis by commencing testing through the rapid antigen method. With 2,877 fresh instances, the total number of coronavirus cases have reached 49,979 in the city, while the death toll climbed to 1,969. The national capital now has 26,669 active cases. The satellite cities of Noida, Ghaziabad, Gurgaon and Faridabad have nearly 7,630 cases, and together they reported 142 deaths. Elections for 19 Rajya Sabha seats spread across 8 states is being held between 9 am and 4 pm today, and counting of votes will commence from 5 pm. States like Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan will be watched very closely as a keen contest between the BJP and the Congress is set to take place in these states. While voting will take place on 4 seats in Andhra Pradesh and Gujarat each, 3 in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan each, 2 have been vacated in Jharkhand and 1 each in Meghalaya, Mizoram and Manipur. While Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan and Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot were among the first leaders to cast their votes, BJP MLAs in Rajasthan were ferried to the State Assembly in 3 buses. In Gujarat, Bharatiya Janata Party legislator Kesari Singh Solanki arrived in an ambulance to vote. He had to be admitted late on Thursday after he complained of chest pain. On the other hand, former Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh Kamal Nath is hosting breakfast for 92 MLAs at his residence. Close to 20 party presidents will today attend an all-party meeting convened by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to discuss the escalation of tensions with China following the death of 20 Indian Army personnel in clashes at Ladakh's Galwan Valley. Among those in attendance at PM's all-party meeting will be JP Nadda from BJP, Sonia Gandhi from Congress Party, Mamata Banerjee from Trinamool Congress, Uddhav Thackeray representing Shiv Sena, MK Stalin representing DMK, Edappadi Palaniswamy and O. Paneerselvam from AIADMK, Chandrababu Naidu from TDP, Jagan Mohan Reddy from YSR Congress, Sharad Pawar from NCP, Nitish Kumar from JDU, Akhilesh Yadav from Samajwadi Party, D. Raja from CPI, Sitaram Yechuri from CPM, K. Chandrasekhar Rao from TRS, Sukhbir Badal from Akali Dal, Chirag Paswan from Lok Janshakti Party and Hemant Soren from Jharkhand Mukti Morcha. On the other hand, not invited to the all-party meeting called on Friday to discuss the escalating India-China tensions, some opposition parties have lashed out at Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP. The RJD, Aam Aadmi Party and the AIMIM were among the parties who were given the apparent snub, reportedly based on the negligible parliamentary presence. Taking to Twitter on the eve of the meeting, RJD leader and party chief Lalu Prasad Yadav's son Tejasvi Yadav asked what was the criteria to be invited to the all-party meeting. Lashing out at the government, AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi also said that his party was also not invited to the meeting chaired by Home Minister Amit Shah on the COVID-19 situation. Reliance Industries Limited chairman Mukesh Ambani on Friday announced that the record investment the company has received from some of the world's top financial investors in its digital unit, Jio platforms and a mega share sale helped it become a net debt-free well ahead of March 2021 target. Now, Reliance Industries Limited has amassed 1,15,693 crore rupees in exchange for 24.7% stake in Jio through the largest uninterrupted fundraising by a company anywhere in the world.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.